Hey folks, this is Jake Davis. I really don't have a review or anything to talk about right now. This isn't a movie or a wrestling thing. I just kind of just if you'll indulge me for a few minutes maybe. I'd just like to I guess tell you a story about what happened to me tonight. Me and my family, my wife was driving. We were going down 26th Street here in Bradenton, my hometown, Bradenton, Florida, and you see these two old ladies walking, and first I grab my eye because I see this old woman. She falls down on the side of the road, on the sidewalk, and almost I jumped right out of the car to go help her. But I mean, I see this car pull in. They're helping her. They help her up, and the old people just kind of walk away from her, and it just seems strange. So me and my wife would drive past them slowly, and they just I mean, they weren't. They didn't seem like they were dressed right. My wife said she seemed a little weird that neither one of them had a purse or anything like that. But just both of us could kind of feel that something was wrong. Something was off. So we drove up probably about a quarter mile, maybe a little further down the road past where is Brookdale Senior Living Solutions. And we noticed we didn't really see. I mean, we saw people like sitting out there, hanging out, but we didn't really see like anybody wandering around looking for someone who might be missing. And that was our concern that maybe these two old ladies may have wandered off from the assistant living. Uh, so we circle back around, and they're down there by Cedar Hammock fire station now. So circle back around, and we're really trying to be cautious. We don't want to be nosy, you don't want to get in somebody's business, but we're genuinely concerned and think something might be wrong here. We got our kids in the car, and we just kind of watch the two ladies cross the street, and as they're crossing the street, I see her fall again. So I jump out of our car, and I run over, and I try to check on the lady. I mean, she can barely speak. The other lady's not making sense. I slowly, carefully help her to her feet. She's got blood on her hands. Um, and I mean, it's not like a lot, but it's just blood on her hands. I'm worried she might be hurt or something. And they're not really making any sense. And my wife has to circle back. She's in the middle of traffic, and I'm calling. And she's already called an ambulance. I'm on the phone trying to get these ladies some help. As soon as I get on her feet, she starts kind of shuffling away from me, almost like they're running from me. But they're just shuffling. They're old ladies, and I just can't. I mean, they're not like they're gonna get away from me. It's not like I'm gonna put my hands on them, either. I help the lady up. I'm not gonna get physical with an old lady. I'm not gonna restrain her or anything, even if it's for her own good. Uh, so we're out right outside the Cedar Hammonds, and this nice uh, SUV pulls up like an Escalade or something, and these two people jump out, husband and wife. They're like very, very well dressed. I mean, I don't want to make but I think it was the guy from Lionel Nation, the YouTuber. Has like, I looked him up. He has like 200,000 subscribers. I think it was him. I really do. I think he's here, even in Florida, but I mean, I didn't like ask the guy. It didn't even occur to me until I got back in my car. I think that was this guy whose YouTube channel I watch sometimes. Anyhow, yeah, we were checking on these ladies, and like I said, they weren't making sense. They kept trying to walk away, and finally the firefighters came out of the station. One guy brought them some rolling chairs to help them out. And apparently they did get away from that place up down the street. And but the way they were moving, the speed they were going so slow. I really feel like they had to have been gone a while. And I'm very concerned about it. I mean, I don't want to call the places like that because it can be difficult. But there's no way those two old ladies hadn't been gone for a while. Somebody should have noticed those two women were gone. And Brookdale Senior Living. Senior Living Solutions. If you have family up there, call up there, check on them. But I talked to a cop. Paramedics got there. It was just this whole thing. And like one of the saddest things about when I go to leave, the old ladies didn't want me to leave. They wanted me to come with them and look after me. I just told them, She asked me my name. I was like, my name's Jacob. And she's like, I'm gonna miss you. I was like, well, it's all right. You'll be okay. It was just I don't know. It's just I just really wanted to help these old ladies, and I just wish I could have done more. Anyhow, this was just something that happened to me today. I really felt like I had to say something about it. I know my YouTube channel has always been about movies and wrestling sometimes, but I just felt like I needed to share this. It's just on my mind, and if I didn't talk about it, I was kind of gonna blow up. So yeah, not blow up like yell, but it just I had to talk about it. Anyhow, yeah, y'all have a good night.